Welcome back to another episode of Daily Fortnite, your daily podcast about Fortnite. I'm your host, Mikey, aka Mike Daddy, aka Magnificent Mikey, and Shaggy and Scooby have arrived. That's right, Shaggy and Scooby have arrived. So I was thinking about it, and I guess the little release schedule that we went over, they didn't actually even tell us everything exactly. They gave us some dates for some specific ones, but there's still some other ones like the Poppy Playtime, Art the Clown, obviously Shaggy and Scooby is coming out separate from the rest of the gang. And I'm trying to think. Wednesday. You know, there's still other stuff to come that they didn't even tell us the dates of yet. But yeah, Shaggy and Scooby are here now, so we'll look at that when we get to the item shop. And because we don't have any other big news today will be a good day, I think, to go over the current festival season. All right, so Fortnite's Mixtape Music Pass brings 10 new jam tracks. We're mixing things up with a special season of Fortnite Festival featuring the Mixtape Music Pass. We've added the biggest, most varied collection of jam tracks ever in a pass. Perform your best show yet on the main stage. Make new mixes on the jam stage and in Battle Royale. And choose your background music when you get a Victory Royale or drop out of the Battle Bus. 6 new premium tracks span decades and 4 original cover electronic rock and hip hop. Span decades and 4 originals cover electronic rock and hip hop. Okay, start building a catalog now because you'll soon be able to press play on your favorite jam tracks in non-festival experiences. Premium tracks: Gorgeous by Doja Cat, Rocket Man by Elton John, Champion by Fall Out Boy, I Love Rock and Roll by Joan Jett and the Blackhearts, In My Room by Julia Wolf, and Another Life by Motionless in White. I don't know all these songs, but the songs that I do know, I like a lot. So, really like those. And then free tracks is El Paletero, Friendly Fire, On and On Remix, and Ride, all Epic Games tracks. But yeah, some really, really good jam tracks. So I mean, this festival pass, honestly, if you're somebody who likes festival, I would think you would like this one because you are getting a ton of jam tracks out of it rather than just a few. You're getting 10 of them. Pop punk duo Sedona and Jaina Pastel bring clash and color to the thorn-covered Fortnitemares main stage with these Fortnite original outfits in the Music Pass. And we get a little screenshot of them. They do both look cool, so it'll be nice to be unlocking those. And that's all there is to know about the Music Pass. In the blog post, we could, I guess. Let's go take a closer look and see some of the other items in the pass. And you could see, you get like a skateboard back bling. There's instruments. There's the auras, the emotes. Some, I guess, back bling, sprays. Yeah, there you go. There's a few other good items in there, but I think this one is just basically like, yeah, you get a ton of jam tracks. So if you don't have a collection of jam tracks to play, this pass would be a good one to get so that you have a collection of jam tracks to play. All right. But yeah, there you go. There's no other big news or anything to talk about. So let's take a look at how many people are playing this game today. Delulu has 27,000. Battle Royale 110,000. Reload 33,000. Blitz 25,000. Demon Rush has 26,000. Zero Build 108,000. OG 17,000. Festival 5,000. Odyssey 13,000. Reload Ranked 58,000. Daft Punk 2,000. Ranked 7,000. Reload Zero Build 10,000. OG Zero Build 11,000. Zero Build Ranked 2,000. Reload Zero Build Ranked 6,000. Rank Ballistic 2,000. Let's see. Party Royale 1,000. Brick Life 2,000. Creative 4,000. Save the World 8,000. All right, and then for creator made modes, we get Right Behind You Survival Horror with 359. Future of Life Tycoon 76. Havoc Hotel Clash 1v1 Early Access 104. The Fog Archive Redwood 237. Fort Plunk 154. Mini Golf Mayhem 328. The Playrooms 271. Street Soccer 1v1 257. Rage Room 69. Mini Golf Royale 457. And there's a whole lot more to be discovered in the Discover tab. Today, our peak number was 1,684,000. So a pretty good peak number. I'd say that's kind of average for what we get for a peak number on the weekend when we were at, our height. So doesn't look like Fortnite brought back like extra people back in, but it got us back to a place where we're getting to the highs of the season. And let's see here. Yeah, that's how many people are playing this game. So let's head on over to quests and give you a reminder to do your Fortnitemares quests, so that you get your rewards. Do your stories, your expertise, your weeklies, your dailies, your milestones, your Demon Rush, Delulu, and Ranked, so that you get XP to unlock everything in the battle pass and get your ranked rewards out of the ranked mode. All right, competitive wise, let's take a look and see if any of these leaderboards are going to be nice and work for us. Let's take a look at the Duos Console Victory Cash Cup first. And no, it doesn't show any elimination points for anybody, so not going to be accurate there. Duos Ranked Cup Reload. Leaderboard. Nope, doesn't show elimination points or placement points. How about the Duos Division 1 Battle Royale? Does it show us anything? This one looks like it actually worked. First place was Manny and Z-Link with 427 points. About 75 more points than second place. 6 matches played, 1 win, 38 eliminations. So they averaged 6 eliminations per match. Their average placement was 5th. 152 elimination points to 275 placement points. Now they won by 75, so let's look at Phoenix and B-Dog and see what the difference here was. They have 0 victory royales. They have about half of the amount of eliminations, only 3 eliminations per match. Actually, they did. They only have 19 eliminations. They have exactly half of what first place got. And their average placement was also 5th. But again, the big difference between these teams, actually, because second place actually ended up with three more placement points, but because they had so much less elimination points, they ended up with half the amount of elimination points. In fact, that's how they ended up being so far back in second place. So there you go. I mean, when you have teams facing off that close in in placement points, then eliminations become a big deal, especially when you're looking at only getting half the amount of eliminations. It makes me think that Manny and Z-Link, they must have been getting, just looking at these numbers, I would guess that Phoenix and B-Dog, they only are average, again, 3 eliminations per match. I would guess that they were getting their eliminations, they were waiting till the end of the match and getting eliminations at the end to get the win there. Whereas with Manny and Z-Link, again, doubling the amount of eliminations, they were probably being a little bit more aggressive in getting eliminations throughout the matches that they played. So, nice little look at that one. Again, that was all that we were able to look at today. So hopefully you guys are able to play in the stuff on Sunday, and then we'll take a look at that, and hopefully the leaderboards will work then as well. But for now, let's head on over to the item shop and see what's in the item shop today. Okay, in the item shop today, of course, you get special offers and bundles. You get Lego kits. You get cars, jam tracks, and then let's see today. We got Adana of the Deep with the Eye of Orkanoth back bling for 1,200. The Prickly Pose emote for 200. You got the Zephyr Glider for 800. The Marked Marauder outfit for 800. You got the Amber Moxie outfit for 800. The Code Cutter pickaxe for 800. Jawbreaker outfit with Containment Unit back bling for 1,200. The Moon Bounce emote for 500. Let's see. The Heroic Hope outfit with Waters of Change wrap for 1,200. Fist Pump emote for 200. Flux Flyer Glider for 800. Melody Maverick outfit for 1,200. The Tron Ares items are still here. Blackout Locker is still here but leaving today. Good Night Sweet Dreams is still here but it is leaving today as well. Gomorrah Bundle and Thanos are leaving today. Kicks, Victory Vibes, it's getting ready to rotate. The Ultimate Reckoning Pack. This one is the one that includes the Nash outfit, Little Nashy back bling, Violet outfit, UV Wings back bling, Grave outfit, and Reaper's backplate back bling for 2,000. Or let me double check because I already own it. I'm pretty sure it's still 2,000 for 2,000. Okay, and then the K-pop Demon Hunters are still here. The Pixie outfit and items are leaving today. Pineapple Pete and those items are still here, as well as the PPAP bundle. We got a new bundle, the Meowscles of a Boxer bundle. This has the Meg outfit for 800. Let's see. Yes. Okay, because she's got cat ears and a cat tail. Thankfully, if you want to, you can take the cat ears off, and you can take the cat tail off as well. And then you don't have those things taking up space on the screen or distracting you. She's the cat's meow. She's got one half of her hair is purple, the other half is white. She's got like bright blue eyes. She's got on a top that has fish bones on it. She's got leggings under her skirt that are orange and purple. One leg has the fish bones on it as well. She's got a pouch that has like a mouse stuffy and milk in it, and bullets as well. She's got on the little cat collar as a bow tie type of thing. Pretty cool looking, actually, for 800 V-Bucks. The Ratty Speed Bag back bling is 300. It is a speed bag, like a punching bag that is fashioned and decorated to look like a rat for 300 V-Bucks. The Kit's Glove pickaxe is 800, and their what's the character's name now? Kit. But they're boxing gloves to look like that cat. What is it? Kit Bash, I want to say. 800 V-Bucks anyways. The Kit KO wrap for 500. The wrap says KO on it. It's got a bunch of like cat paws floating across it. All of that in the Meowscles of a Boxer bundle for 1,500, which is 900 off the total. All right, and then we have our Fortnite section still here. Today they added in this Shadow Monks bundle. Shadow Monks outfit with stitched shadow sock back bling for 1,200. Sock'em stick pickaxe for 800. Shadow stitch wrap for 500. All in the bundle for 1,800, which is 700 off the total. Ghostface is still here. Doja Cat items are still here. And then we have the new Shaggy and Scooby-Doo bundle. In this bundle, you get the Scooby-Doo outfit, which you can have the Scooby-Doo style, where it looks like modern CG Scooby-Doo, or you can have the Toon Scoob, where it looks more like the cartoon Scooby-Doo. Very cool. 1,500 V-Bucks for that. You have a Shaggy Rogers. Again, Shaggy Rogers style is like the more computer generated looking style, or there's the Toon style as well. 1,500 for that outfit. Shaggy Super Sandwich back bling is 600 V-Bucks. Sandwich grows taller with each elimination. Nice. It's a big burger, yeah, and then like every time you get elimination, like it adds to the stack. That's cool. You have the Scoobaroni pizza back bling for 300, and it's a couple of pizza boxes with pizza spilling out. The Bone and Bowl pickaxe for 800. It's exactly what it says. It's a big bone and a bowl. The Hoagie Hitter pickaxe for 800. Again, it's exactly what you would expect. It's a big hoagie. 800 for that. Shaggy Special Emote is 300 V-Bucks. And it's just like you would expect from from Scooby-Doo, and what you would expect Shaggy to do, right? He pulls out one sandwich, he pulls out a second sandwich, and then he decides to scramble it all up and then make one big huge sandwich and then gulp it down with one big bite. Very nice. We also have the Green Ghost Glider for 1,200. It's a big green ghost from Scooby-Doo. The Scooby Gang Run emote for 500. And it's just like the way you imagine that, the gang all run when they're scared of something in the cartoon. 500 V-Bucks. And What's New Scooby-Doo by Simple Plan for 500 V-Bucks. That's a jam track. All of that is in the Shaggy and Scooby-Doo bundle for 3,400 V-Bucks, which is 4,600 off the total. Very nice, and that looks like everything today. You can get any and all of these items using code Mikey, MMMIKIE, in the item shop, and some of the proceeds will go to help support the show. All right, no mystery today. Item of the day is Shaggy and Scooby-Doo bundle. Both the outfits are really cool, and as cool as it would be just have those on their own, I do really like the emotes. Nice to have another jam track. Even the back bling is really cool. The way that it, grows with each elimination. Really good job with this bundle and collaboration that they did here. So good on them. There you go. That is your item of the day today. And now we need to get to comments from the community. And let's see here. Over on YouTube, Waffles says, since I've only been playing since Chapter 5, this is my favorite Fortnitemares. What would you rate it out of 10? And what's your favorite Fortnitemares? Oh my gosh. Again, horrible memory here, so I can't really remember every Fortnitemares and think about which one would be my favorite. But what would I rate this one out of 10? Just based on the collaborations, because again, for me, the Fortnitemares, like a big part of it is the aesthetics, which they have done a great job of on the island. They've done a great job of incorporating new items with the collaborations for the new outfits, and they just have a ton of new outfits coming. A ton of them being great, iconic, scary movie characters. So I would give this Fortnitemares a 10 out of 10 for sure. And yeah, I honestly just do not have a good enough recall memory to think of off the top of my head which one would be my favorite Fortnitemares. Yeah, I can't remember specifically good enough like what season had what, but this one is definitely a really good one. Let's see here. Amy Cooper says, hi, Mikey. This is Tay. It's been a while since I've come on these podcasts due to my new school schedule, and I came back and I will try to come daily like I used to. Hey, awesome. Thank you, Tay. I appreciate that. And yeah, totally understandable. Definitely got to stick to school and focusing on that. But whenever you have time to come by and leave a comment, hey, I love it. So thank you. And let's see here. That's all on YouTube. Let's head over to Spotify. Doesn't look like we have any new comments over on Spotify. So that looks like that's going to be the end of this episode. So thank you so much for checking out the show. Make sure you go join the Daily Fortnite Discord and hang out with us. Follow me over on Twitch, Twitter, and YouTube. Head over to Apple Podcasts. Leave a 5-star rating and a written review for a shout out on the show. Make sure you subscribe so you don't miss an episode. And until next time, have fun, be safe, and don't get lost in the storm.